All right, let me explain. I'm in a personal branding accountability group, and our lead instructor gave us a 30-day challenge to get out of our comfort zones. On our last call, someone suggested I try shamanic nervous system clearing to help regulate my nervous system and feel safer expressing myself. Then Hema suggested I document the process. So today I'm officially starting a 30-day shamanic nervous system clearing challenge and sharing the experience daily. And yes, if you're wondering why I'm laying half naked on the earth right now with a crystal and a hat covering my genitals, grounding is part of the process. For the next 30 days, I'm committing to grounding outside for at least 10 minutes every single day like this, while also experimenting with different breathwork, nervous system regulation, energetic, and nature-based practices. And I'm going to document what changes mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically throughout the process. My goal with this is to regulate my nervous system so I can feel more internally coherent, grounded, and connected to myself. Part of the intention is also to explore what it feels like to be more in coherence with the Earth's electromagnetic fields, or at least more grounded and aligned with the natural world. I've struggled at times with fully expressing my authentic self, especially online, so I'm curious to see if this practice helps me feel safer being seen, heard, and fully expressed. So what actually is shamanic nervous system clearing? From what I understand, it's a combination of spiritual, energetic, and body-based practices meant to help clear stored stress, emotional residue, and survival patterns from the nervous system. The shamanic side can include things like breathwork, meditation, intention, sound, grounding, connection to nature, energy work, or emotional release. And the nervous system side is really about helping the body move out of fight, flight, freeze, or shut down and into a more regulated and present state. A lot of people believe we store unresolved emotions and trauma in the body, and these practices are meant to help process and release some of that stored energy. Some of the practices also focus on grounding into the earth, slowing the mind down, calming the body, and creating a stronger sense of safety internally. Now, obviously, I'm not saying this is some magical cure or scientifically proven solution to everything. I'm just approaching this with an open mind, curiosity, and self-awareness to see what changes for me personally. And full transparency, I actually started doing this a few days ago, and I can already notice changes in my energy and state, but I'll save that for another video. One thing I've been noticing lately, especially now that I'm back on social media and actively investing into content again, is fear coming up around visibility and fame. I've seen live streamers and creators get massive amounts of attention, but sometimes it feels like they're chasing views and validation at any cost, and honestly, that doesn't resonate with me. There's a fear that comes up around fully being seen and heard. And during an ayahuasca ceremony back in 2018, ayahuasca told me I would be, quote, world famous, quote. Honestly, that terrifies me, but I also think I need to accept visibility as a potential reality if I'm serious about attracting the right people into my life, people who genuinely want to fulfill their dharma, purpose, and mission here on Earth. So for now, this 30-day series is going to be capped at 10 minutes a day. The goal is not to be perfect. It's not to be overpolished or to gain followers, subscribers, likes, or comments. Honestly, I don't even expect many people to watch these videos. This is really about vulnerability, authenticity, and showing more of my multi-dimensionality. It's about getting comfortable talking about things that are still out of my comfort zone. So that's the challenge, showing up every day for 30 days, sharing honestly, building the muscle, and getting more comfortable expressing all the different parts of who I am. Done.